Realtree's Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by Cabela's, Cuddyback, America's Best Bowstrings, Drake Non-Typical, Easton Arrows, Frigid Forage, Fuse, Grizzly Coolers, Hoyt, Hoyman Tree Saws, Lone Wolf Tree Stands, Nikon, Ozonics, Redneck Blinds, RTP Outdoors, Spot Hog Releases, Wasp Archery, Viking Solutions, and Realtree.
Good morning, welcome to Midwest Whitetail. Today is November 3rd, and it's the opening of our muzzleloader season here in southern Tennessee. But this morning, I'm sticking with a bow. It's just what I like to do. I really like to kill them with a bow, so I'm in here tied. In case you can't tell, I'm actually just a few hundred yards from the interstate, so I'm getting a ton of traffic noise, so I apologize for the sound. But just to kind of give you an idea of this setup, this is just a little small half moon shape block of woods. It's not very wide. It's maybe 60 yards wide, but it's half moon shape, and it's more or less like a ridge. So it's steep on the top and it drops down. And I feel like these deer are coming in. I'm surrounded by cut cornfields, and I feel like these deer are coming from those cut cornfields and coming to this little small block of woods to bed. Last Saturday, I was coming in here in the truck, and I've been driving by this block of woods ever since I took over this new property, and just never expected this to be a spot for a deer to stay. And there was a really nice deer that came out of this block of woods. I didn't get a real good look at him, but I know he is a mature deer. So I'm in here this morning, and I'm hoping to get some eyes on him. Hopefully he's a shooter, and we'll get it done this morning. So y'all hang with us, and let's see what happens. That's just gonna about do it for this morning's hunt. It's about 15 minutes till 10. I'm not at all disappointed with what we've seen in here this morning. This being my first time in, I really didn't know what to expect. But we had a few does come through early this morning, and then we just had at least 4 or possibly 5 other does come in here, and I feel like they're coming in here to bed. So as soon as they get out of sight, I'm going to try to get down and sneak out of here. And I know there's a buck using this. We've got several fresh rubs that I can see just from when I was in here last time. So he's been in here since last Saturday. So we will definitely be back in this spot. It sets up great for any type of south wind. So I think this afternoon I'm going to try a little different strategy. I may actually tote the muzzleloader with me this afternoon and set on a field edge on another spot that I haven't been to yet. So I don't know. We'll just see what happens. But anyway, thanks for watching us here on Midwest Whitetail, and see you back next time.
Alright, welcome to Midwest Whitetail Southeast. It is Saturday, November 3rd, and it is our opening day of muzzleloader season here in Tennessee. This afternoon we come back in here to where I saw Chosen earlier in the year. Not to hunt him, but it's just the same food plot. We had a deer show up on the cutty back on a mock scrape I have out here about 40 yards, 35 yards in front of us. That it was a deer that we think we called Towers last year. He showed up a week and a half ago. We saw a lot of new deer showing up on camera. We got 2 or 3 deer that are borderline. The cat buck has started showing back up on camera last week. So he hasn't done that in 4 years or 3 years. So it's an exciting time. It's about 64 right now with a south wind, which is perfect for this set. Tomorrow supposed to be having some storms come in tomorrow afternoon, so we are going to get in the stand tomorrow morning and hunt the Big Ten at Taylor's, and hopefully we get to get an afternoon set somewhere if it just doesn't wash out. So this morning deer were on their feet, very active, so we spooked some coming in that were coming out to the food plot. My brother bumped some on a food plot he was going to, so deer are already moving. So it should be a good afternoon set. Y'all stay tuned and see what happens. Alright, so we're starting to lose some light here. We ain't got real long to hunt. It's been a really good evening set. We've seen, I believe, 7 does and 4 corn. We had a really cool showing with the turkeys. Another thing cool about this afternoon was my brother killed his first deer since about 8 or 9 years ago. And it was a mature 8-point that we got on camera last week that it just showed up. So we're super excited about that. He's found him. So it'll be an easy recovery job after dark. But it's still kind of hot. Hopefully these so. His forecorn, he's been out here with these does all afternoon and hasn't even tried to bump one. So, it's getting closer, but it's not hardly time yet, I don't think. Y'all stay tuned with us tomorrow and see what happens.